Joe Budden, a well-known New York Knicks fan, recently reacted to the news of the Phoenix Suns acquiring NBA superstar Kevin Durant in a blockbuster trade with the Brooklyn Nets.
Both of them. Let's keep it on sports. Check this out. Eric says, zoom in on me. Zoom in on Joe. You got me? It's been about 5 years. 5 years of all of you Brooklyn Net fans. Honestly. You guys been wearing your little merchandise around the town.
That's a fact.
Your little jackets.
That's a fact, though.
Y'all been sitting front row. KD, huh? Niggas, y'all been at that little wine snack bar down there at the Barclays. Boy, y'all been showing out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been showing out. Y'all been showing out so bad. The Barclays called me one game and was like, yo, you want tickets to the game? I was like, sure, I might come. They was like, we'll call you back. Don't you know they ain't never called back?
I remember you told me.
They ain't never called back. I called them niggas back. Hey, hello? Hey, you got them tickets?
It was Memphis.
You remember? They were like, nah, some other niggas coming through that day. So, fall back. We don't need... Whoa!
That's disrespectful.
That sounds like some hate.
That is.
That's disrespectful.
Well, you could do like that when Kevin Durant and Kyrie and James Harden, I think, might have been on the team at that time. You could play those types of games where, hey, got a ticket, taking it back. Got a ticket, taking it back. But now...
Now they might call me.
Yo, come sit courtside, please.
Please.
We need some sauce over here.
Yo, that's hilarious.
So who's left in Brooklyn?
Ben Simmons.
That you know?
It's Ben Simmons over there.
Okay.
It's the Ben Simmons show, baby.
Ah.
What?
Yeah, this is perfect music.
Hey.
I know you know that.
I do. I had to hear y'all mouth during that little 19-game win streak. Y'all ass fans start telling me about Nick Claxton trying to cook up. Nah. Send Kyrie little cooking artistic poetry emotion ass to Dallas. Right? Let him them off over there. I wish Rick Carlisle was there so we could really get some action over there. And we'll send KD to Phoenix so Chris Paul can get him one. It goes.
It's over.
I shouldn't see none of you Nets fans no more. I shouldn't hear from y'all no more.
You won't hear from
at least the new ones.
They won't have no fans.
There wasn't Net fans before them.
They were Kyrie fans or KD fans.
Yeah. There wasn't Net fans.
Nah, stay right there. Keep showing your love and support for Cam Thomas. Joe Harris. Whoa, Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. 25. Y'all. Good for y'all. And go Phoenix and Dallas. Out of here. I'm so sick of them Net fans. All of them. I wish I knew y'all names still. No, for real.
Fans.
My friends that are fans. My
niggas did a lot, yo.
They did.
They did a lot with that running around screaming, Brooklyn, we run the town now. They was dissing the Knicks, we own New York. Man,
and this is from back. This is from back when y'all put that Russian billionaire nigga on the building across from the Garden. Mm-hmm. That was rude and hurtful, is what it was. Shouldn't have did that. Yeah, I keep it up. I keep it up when the beef is up. So yeah, bye. I don't care if y'all won the other night. They still won. They got a couple niggas over there.
Yeah,
still.
they do. Then we're about to go nuts.
Okay, so do you guys think that CP3 is going to get his ring?
There's a good chance.
No.
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 Still no. That's the bad part. Still no.
Nah, that team is stacked.
No, they ain't.
No, they ain't.
No, they ain't.
Where's the weakness? The bench?
Yeah.
Yes.
They gave away 3 or 4 good.
They whole bench is depleted. I don't know that they could beat Boston without a bench.
But not with no Bridges.
If they get to the finals.
They gave Bridges away. That was the glue. Bridges is a monster.
You know he know about glue. He built houses.
You glue them shits together?
Yeah, you know. A little something. No nails. No screws. We just glue.
Just glue.
And those are the only trades I care about.
There's a lot of other trades.
Nah, Lakers made some moves.
Well, I don't care.
No, those are the 2 big ones, though. Them 2.
As a Laker fan, you care about the other moves, no?
Of course. But they didn't shake up the NBA like that. They ain't really worth talking about like that.
Understand?
The Knicks got Josh Hart. I know. Anyway, LeBron passed his career.
The trade involved the Nets receiving Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Jae Crowder, and 4 first-round picks, as well as a pick swap in 2028. In return, the Suns acquired Durant and forward T.J. Warren. As a Knicks fan, Joe was ecstatic to hear the news of the Durant trade, as it meant that the Brooklyn Nets had lost their chance at winning the championship. He was particularly annoyed by the gleefulness and pride of Brooklyn Nets fans since they acquired Durant and Kyrie Irving in 2019. But now that both stars are gone before the NBA trade deadline, Joe was happy to see the Nets' hopes for a championship dashed. Despite his personal feelings towards Durant, Joe acknowledged that the Suns had made a smart move by acquiring him. He praised the Suns' front office for their boldness and willingness to take risks, and he predicted that Durant would be a great fit for the team. He also suggested that the Suns could be a serious contender for the championship this season, given their strong performance so far. Joe also weighed in on the other players involved in the trade, including Bridges, Johnson, Crowder, and Warren. He praised Bridges and Johnson for their talent and potential, and he predicted that they would thrive in Brooklyn. He also acknowledged Crowder's veteran leadership and toughness, and he suggested that he could be a valuable asset for the Nets. As for Warren, Joe was less optimistic about his prospects in Brooklyn. He noted that Warren had struggled with injuries in recent years, and he suggested that he might not be a good fit for the Nets system. However, he acknowledged that Warren was a talented player, and he wished him well in his new home. Joe also discussed the draft picks involved in the trade, noting that they represented a significant investment on the part of the Nets. He suggested that the Nets were betting heavily on their ability to attract and retain top talent, and he questioned whether this was a sound strategy given the uncertainty of the NBA landscape. Finally, Joe shared his thoughts on the state of the NBA in general. He acknowledged that the league was in a state of flux, with several top players switching teams and new contenders emerging. He suggested that this was an exciting time for the league, and he predicted that the upcoming playoffs would be some of the most competitive and unpredictable in recent memory. In conclusion, Joe Budden's reaction to the news of the Kevin Durant trade was a mixture of delight, skepticism, and cautious optimism. As a Knicks fan, he was happy to see the Nets' championship hopes dashed, but he also acknowledged that the Suns had made a smart move by acquiring Durant. He praised the Suns' front office for their boldness and willingness to take risks, and he predicted that Durant would be a great fit for the team. Overall, Joe's reaction to the trade reflected the excitement and uncertainty of the current NBA landscape, and he suggested that fans should buckle up for a wild ride in the coming months.